No, 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 I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Don't show it again. I'm sorry. Stream starting. Stream has started. Let's go. My back is killing me. Let's do this shit. Drugs I took already wore off. Hold on. What is this notification? You're all cut up. Wow. Thanks for letting me know I was all cut up. Oh no, my gift sub to Cold Ham has expired. That's the saddest thing I've read all day. My machinist boy, who we can't play as because he's too baby of a level. That's okay. Hopefully I didn't forget everything about being an astrologian. I did. I did forget, because my brain is that tiny. Who are all these people playing the game on Friday night? Oh man, I forgot this is the worst time to try and play. This is when you get all the like try-hard people who get grumpy in dungeons. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man. That's a no. Alright, first things first. Oh no, this is an MSQ day. B-dubs, you guys are done. You're not selling my shit. Somebody's undercutting my market. And I'm gonna kill them. Alrighty, I gotta put my proper healing clothes on. There we go. Lovely. Where are we going? I forgot what we were doing. Oh, we're in Thanolin? Well then. I'm gonna stay in my underwear since we're at the desert. Hey Mimu. How's it going? Whoa, did I know these oil rigs were here? I don't think I did. Or I forgot about them. Oh yes I did, because I remember doing side quests over here where we're going. Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My master will not be pleased to hear of this. Oh no, did we frighten them out of town? Elfino, what's up, you sexy bitch? Kiki Poo, I remember you. And what brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Looking for Miriel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah... There's somebody's petting me. Somebody's petting me. Oh, it's these RPers. Please, continue. If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with city life. Yeah, no, these two definitely banging each other. I think these are the underwear that I'm trying to get from that quest. Don't look. Don't look. Those are the surprise underwear. What the heck is that noise? Oh, that's my minion. Amazing. Muriel, aye, she's here. Left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Sounds like me. Moved to a whole new city, doesn't matter, never leave my house. Okay. I love you, monster. I love you, little robot dude, but you're for my machinist and you make too much noise when you walk. I'm gonna bring out my crystal bunny. He's light on his feet. Alright. I've totally forgot what he just said to me. She's the Klaus closest to the something. I remember that. Let's try this one. Are these houses? I thought these were like businesses. Muriel. Abandoned as a pup, he was found by Muriel. Lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband Eustace Bags. I hope Eustace is here. Whoa, this looks serious.
You are Muriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
We've got voice acting? Shut your mouth.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Oh, ma'am, it's written on above your head. You can call me Daddy.
General Alden.
That works too, I guess. Oh no, he's got backup. Run, woman.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
You little shit.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Ooh. Oh, shit's about to go down.
You'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions.
Yeah, but how did he learn of Nanamo's plans, huh? Maybe if he wasn't snooping, he wouldn't be so upset.
I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
It's pronounced machinations.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan.
So I lost my fucking arm for no reason? Great.
I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Bitch, I lost my arm and it weighs more than you do. Oh, look at that shit-eating grin. He's gonna get punched.
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruited sworn to serve.
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine.
That's a lot of
With such
endowment
large sums
for a
moving
little guy.
about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, The man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things.
Weren't they past
What was
lovers?
it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
Bitch, you want to lose an arm too?
Alas, Ilbird's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Oh, well, if it's ended, then I guess bygones be bygones. Let's go get some Applebee's.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
You don't understand. That was my wanking arm.
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
No, I tried him in my head. It didn't go well for him.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
But I'm Batman. I'm so glad I'm wearing my Speedo for this scene.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation.
You'll also need to make out of her while making ribbit sounds.
You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
Now, if you happen to see 7 dwarves, don't worry about it. Ooh. Is that a print or supposed to be light casting on his shadow, on his cape? I can't tell.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
It's a suppository. Oh no, that is a print on there. That's cool. I like that piece of fabric. That's like something I would have made in college.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Alfino, you're awfully quiet. Everybody's quiet. So much dramatic staring. Interesting. That was interestingly directed. Whoa, she just disappeared in front of my eyes. By the 12, I feared Lord Lararito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana. He's not the only one roused. Have you seen my healing thong? Aww. Oh my god, I want this Moogle. Is that a minion? Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. I see the reading's gonna go great today. Good. 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 Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Go back. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Alright, if we're going to meet the Sultana, I should probably put on my fancy clothes. My clown nose and my top hat. Bartholomew, what's up, dude? Flame General Rauban mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. There used to be so much tea and cookies here. Oh, she's peaceful as fuck. Somebody do this to me. Rauban, you can also kiss me to wake me up. Is that part of the plot or did I make that up? I don't remember. For real, I know, right? Make me sleep. Don't you dare put that potion in my... I want to sleep. I'm lingering. It's my fault. I can't feel my legs. Oh, wait.
I was having the longest dream.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Also, you may have noticed I'm missing an arm. Take me, you whore. Oh yeah, they're definitely lovers. Definitely lovers on the down low.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she's none the worse for her slumber.
None the worse for wear.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Ul'dah into the hands of its citizens.
Don't do it, we're idiots.
Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
I don't
Her
like it.
Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrius. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
What are your sources? How can we trust you? No,
Its
those
maiden
aren't questions
flight
we're gonna
was a
ask.
Success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
And why would the Empire be on the offensive? Didn't we just deal them a crippling blow?
'Tis
guess
well that the Sultana has awoken.
They're planning a comeback,
The
I guess.
Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same.
Ulda, distant relative of Udu.
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come.
But how will you discern who's who?
As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
Well, it was organized by a tween.
I need not tell
nothing.
you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause.
In a
Let us
fabulous
resume the
Speedo.
search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
So now we're suddenly caring about what happened to all our friends that we think are dead? This is weird to me. I blush to speak thus mine inner turmoil, but the fact remains, there is no man alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. Aww. That's me, Bani, the shining beacon. Lifting those from despair. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this man-cutter of theirs is nearing completion. Did someone say man-cutter? I'm here. I am assured that Her Grace will make a full recovery. I, and Ulda too, shall flourish once more. General Roban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Yirigiri, a question, if I may. I believe you people, wow, racist. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. You will be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilbaird's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alfino. Wow, that was bad. To me, I see. I am grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Bani? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you were present at its end. Plus, I'd like to shift some of the blame onto you. This really can't mar my record. I'm only a child, you know, and I would appreciate the support. Anyway, so when we get there, be sure to kill Bani. What? Nothing? Enter the Rising Stones. Ooh, oh, look at these fancy shoulder pads. Is this a dragoon? I'm just gonna invite them to my oh my god. What is this outfit? The body of the White Knight. Excuse me, but this is amazing. Can I dye this? Weird. Interesting. Interesting. I don't like the way it dyes, but it's cool. Excuse me, importing business. Warrior of Light coming through. You wouldn't know what it's like. Looks like PvP stuff. Yeah, there was something where you could get like Power Ranger costumes, but I couldn't figure it out, so I gave up. Maybe that was one of those. Commander, you're alive. Ah, Bani too. I knew you'd scrape through. What about the rest of our members that we seem to give zero fucks about? My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. By y'all not hear us complaining, 'twas a sight mazer than expected, aye, but we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is within the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know that you're of mind to say that we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, you see, and we're all agreed. You can take our uniforms and our stripes off of the ranks, but we won't be no less than a company. But the Crystal Braves... The Crystal Braves may not be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander, Alfino, our minds are made up, so ye may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Minfilia and the others. Minfilia, that's her fucking name. God, I could not come up with that. Minfilia, Y'shtola, Papalimo, Ida, Thancred, I guess. Where are all these peeps? My friends, after all that has happened, I know not what to say. I just want to punch you really hard. While crying. Look, I'm complicated, damn it. Pray, excuse me. I had thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, no, do not protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty, Bani. But as Thalik is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. Yeah, you better. 5 more levels and I have my next class to 90. What class you doing now? Congrats, congrats. I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover in the missing Scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Urianger and the Waking Sands, and Tataru and Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the factory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Alright, you got it. You got it, babe. Whatever you want. I shall return to Kurthus. Wait, I need to put on my Kurthus clothing. Let's see. Let's pop one of these. Paladin. Then all my tanks and healers are done. Yeah, there are a ton of DPS classes. I'm curious to try a tank in very early content. Maybe I could do it. I'd want to try Dark Knight. I think Marauder would probably be the easiest for me to do, but Dark Knight's the coolest. No, I just like the look of the I like the look of the abilities. You think Dark Knight's the best? Sweet. Then I've already made a good choice, but I don't think I'll ever really tank, but I want to try it. I do it on stuff where I was like 100% sure I know what to do. Oh, hi. I was like, huh? I should not be doing machinist stuff. You main Dark Knight. Oh, nice. Well, good. If I ever take that step, I have the perfect resource to ask questions to. Bani, how in the 7 hells do you do it? I was just about to send you for you when we have put this moment complete in Mancutter's first successful test flight. Whoa, I need to reread this because my brain. We have but this moment completed the Mancutter's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Forton Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian was looking for you. Oh, I just changed out of my fancy clothes. You know what? They can deal with my street clothes. I can't remember. The last vigil? I think? Yes. Yes? Yes. Alright, get rid of this fucking map that's like half my screen. Estinian! You have fulfilled your obligation to Ul'dah, then. Mistress Totoro has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I earned that these manicutters of Master Garland's were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in Ere, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emmerich? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. Also, I need to go dry hump him, because have you seen Lee Pace? He's amazing. When they eventually turn this into a movie, because everything does, Lee Pace better be playing Sir Emmerich. Temple not God. Sir Emmerich has been eager to speak with you. Pray, proceed. I shall. Please be voice acted. Please be voice acted. I hate this bitch's hair so much.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
The moment has come then.
Finally, my bathroom break.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
Mana cutters. I keep calling them mana cutters. Mana, mana, potato, potato.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons.
And parley
Though
we
our
did.
negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
I'm gonna need you to remove your helmet. Have I ever seen you, or just those beautiful lips? Did we see you in the first?
You shall have my blade as well.
In 2.5?
There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
And your ridiculous Karen haircut.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
How dare you? I'm gonna become a sage.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
I'll go get my healing thong. Shit, are we taking Nidhogg on now? I thought that was going to be like the end of the story. Maybe we got a long way to go before we actually do it. I have picked Master Alphino's pride, I fear, but had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to Eri. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more companions under his belt, I have no doubt that Alfino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice at an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. Into the Eyrie. Estinian is eager to set forth. I guess we're going. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of the Mana Cutters. Is it a dungeon or a trial, Mimu? And do you want to come with me? Let's see. I gotta go. No, I gotta go here. Dungeon. I'm in the middle of runs with peeps. Okay. Boopity boopity doop boopity bops doopity doops. Oh, no. I lost you. Where are you? Oh, I didn't know I could go in here. Hello. Bani, old friend, the cutters are ready when you are. I'm ready to cut at any moment. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get you where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties tear through the wind barrier like a Kermit drill through cottage cheese. And that, my friends, is Garland Ironworks' guarantee. I love cottage cheese. You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light. The Dreadworm awaits. Fuck yeah, we're taking on Nidhogg. This is some crazy shit. Was not expecting this. Maybe we'll fail this attempt and have to do another one later. Dun, 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 dun. The Eyrie is now accessible. Alright, make sure that I'm on the right job. Yes, I am. Let's do this. Ooh, instant queue. Very nice. She's a man cutter, make you work hard, make you sweat. I didn't realize they were so little they were just for one person. I thought they were like a two-seater little boat. Hell yeah. What the fuck? No! I got separated from my friend. Ooh, he just Eye of Sauron that bitch. Too bad we didn't do that before I got jacked up. Wicked mortals, I shall melt your flesh and turn your bones to ash. Cool. The Eyrie. Eyrie? Eyrie. Eyrie? Hello. Also my first time. We got a couple people that are new. Sweet. see. We got a melee and okay, I'll be able to use all my cards. I'll be able to use all of my cards. Oh, it's our guild. It's our tank that's new. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me most happy. Some pretty chill music going on in here. Oh, maybe I'm not happy that our tank is new. Never mind, I take that back. Means they're not mitigating their damage very well, but that's okay. I'm a badass healer. I'll get you through this. Don't you worry, little one. Seko, I like your coat. It's pretty sick. What are you? Are you you're a samurai? To adjust my mic, I'm leaning forward far too much. Oh, I forgot there's boss fights. Shit. Nobody likes boss fights. Oh, I was not expecting that. Alright, seems like maybe I should stay in closer. Oh no, that was a trap. That was a trap. Closer was a trap. Tank, can you pick up this ad, please? Tank? Ad? Ad? Would you like to... No, he's not gonna get this ad. Okay, I see. This tank gives zero shits about ads. It's like, whatever. Not my job. Ooh, that's not good. I love coffers. I will greed on what I assume is a ring. That was weird. I was expecting to just fall straight down and not smack into the side of the wall. Whoa, Where are we? We're inside of the dragon's nuts. Well, that wasn't very friendly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we about to get electrocuted? That bitch. That bitch. Shit. Alright, that made me a little nervous. We got it though. We're good. We're good. I got you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but it was fun to push the buttons. Isn't it fun to push buttons sometimes? I don't know what the fuck that was. Are we just sneaking past this dragon, pretending like it never happened? If you drag them... Oh, I see. If you drag them away, then they don't wake up the dragons. But, I mean, really, we were fine. We could still fight the dragons. I lost our tank. Oh, there he is. Where'd you go, little buddy? Gaiascutus. Gaiascutus? This is a sack. This is a sack. Dude, you are the tank. Do you not understand how tanking works? I mean, I love you. You're adorable. I love that I'm not the worst off one here. Ooh, I've got my triple blast going. Ooh, a chunky dragon. Ooh. Well, I guess he's not chunky. I just thought his thigh was part of his tummy. Whoa. How do you even get to this point in the game? And I mean, I guess maybe they've never played tank before, and this was like an experiment? I don't know. They're a marauder though, so they would have had to have leveled that up from the beginning. That is crazy to me. I mean, it's fine. We're getting there, but it's just crazy. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but I want it. And I'm not going to get it because I rolled a 17 on it. Oh my god, did I get that skirt? I don't think I did. I don't think I got that skirt. Alright, Gilbert, do your thing. What do we have here? Is this the boss arena? What is this shit? They could be boosted? I don't know what that means. Was that an answer to something I probably asked? Probably. Oh, cutscene. I will enfeeble the worm from the eye. I can't read that quickly. Oh, they might have boosted their tank. That's what you meant. Oh god, do I have that long of a delay? No, you were probably just busy with your peeps. Get him! Get him, Estinian! I'm ready. Oh god, I don't know what that is. This is a weird boss fight. Woo. Oh God. Estinian is prepared. He put up a beautiful shield. Thank God I stood inside that. Woo. I completed my duty. None of that was Nidhogg though, so I take it that's gonna be a trial? GG. Thank you. Let me roll on some loot. Oh my God, I need this. Give me this thing. Yes, please. Yes. Oh my God, if I got that red panda minion, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. You know what? Before I even leave this room, because then cutscenes are gonna start. Oh my God, I did. I got the red panda minion. And a skirt? Ooh, that's a nice skirt. I can't dye it, but it's very nice. Ooh, damn! We knocked out whatever shit is in its brain that helps it fly like birds. We're screwing with its magnetic field. Thou would use mine eye. No, that's too much. Too much for my throat. Thou would use mine eye against me. Time hath done naught to dilute thy kind's depravity. I have not forgotten thee, Dragoon. Mine essence claimed thee once and shall do so again.
No, worm! This ends here!
Ooh, I thought he got instant chomped. Whoa! That was surprisingly easy. Ooh! Owie. Something tells me that was a bad idea, Estinian. Oh, I don't like the feeling I got from that death. That's not good. Alright, well that's hot. Now I have two beautiful balls in my
You
hands.
gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Such an edgelord. Three crystal butt plugs. 3 more to go. What am I witnessing? Oh, that's right. We're in the Echo, so we're seeing something that Heidelin wants us to see. Yeah, I fucked a dragon. What of it?
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Svetro Zemail. So this is a member of the Zemail family. Okay. Ancestor. My God, I've never felt so high in my life. Is the earth moving for you?
The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
I'll just put these in my eyeball-holding pockets behind my butt
Nay,
cheeks.
my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
Flavian de Fortomes, so this is House Fortome.
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king.
Just an orgy of a diplomacy.
But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've had to shit since noon.
Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
And thus the first Avatar Dragoon was born.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Oh my god, I love your voice. And, can I say yum to your face?
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
Okay, bye. You guys, we're supposed to play Kingdom. Come on, we can have 4 houses like in Hogwarts. House for Tom, House Zemail.
We 4 then.
Forton, Hylanat, Dyrendare, and Zemail.
For Tom, Hylenar, Dyrendare, and Zemail. You think I'll remember that? No, I've already forgotten it.
But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
1 house to rule them all.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
Battlefield. Crazy to me that for, I don't know, 1,000 years or so, hairstyles really haven't changed all that much. Unlike Earth's history.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
No, I'm just gonna faint from you in the sight of that sexy blood armor.
You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van.
But then they realized that he wasn't a worm at all, because his wings were separate from his arms, and there was much debating.
Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
Oh shit. You want one? They're good. It's like eating a giant lychee.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
So he stole another dragon's eye? That's fucked up. Welp, I just murdered a god. It's fine. One of them. It's a Wednesday for me.
'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph.
Wait, can I see you? Take off your helmet. I thought he was about to do it. I got really excited.
But we must first have words with Heavensward. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Wait, wasn't Heavensward also missing an eye? Maybe that's the eye that was given to Nidhogg. Possibly, if I'm remembering shit correctly. I'm probably not. Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. Ooh, I got a wind tunnel thingy, and I got a new mount. Hold on, what's this new mount? No, I had the black chocobo. I had this. Oh, this is the mount. It's this. Sick. Oh, I can't fly here, though. That's a bummer. So we got the man-eater as a mount. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Heavensward remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if Iceheart yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. Yeah, I'm thinking the truth that you think is the truth is not the truth. If you follow my truths. Live your truth. Sure hope this is the right way. I don't remember the staircase being so windy. Hey, what's up, Iceheart? There's a lot of people here hanging out. 'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire for this place? Will you not allow Heavensward to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the great worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragon Song War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learned that trust, the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. That's one amazing horn, considering it has no holes in it in which to play different notes, but okay. I'm just doing that with my throat. Bani's really good with his throat action. He was missing an eye, so it is his. Impotent mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Wasn't me. Picture this, we were both butt naked. 'Twould seem thou hast uncovered my secret. Aye, unto the blinded Nidhogg did I yield one half of my strength. Okay, that eyeball should have been way bigger in my hands, but okay. Holy shit, I have depth perception again. This is weird. Am I getting another butt plug already? Oh no, another flashback. Nidhogg, what hath befallen thee? We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratasker's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence. She is slain then. What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord? Did I not warn you, blood brother? They have ever been untrustworthy creatures, those short-lived Elizin. Never should have put my dick in crazy. But thou wert enchanted by the mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratatasker her life, and me mine eyes. O my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin made bestial by thy appetites. Praisvelg, 'twas the blindness that did invite disaster into our lands. Surrender thee and I to me, and let that be thy penance. Nidhogg. They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. Yield to me the strength, brood brother. Ooh, we can just magic exchange eyes. We don't need to pluck it out. Hold on 1 second. There we go. My vengeance is begun. It's just a bot, Mimu. But still want to get rid of it. Indeed. Gross and... I don't need to buy shit. The ladies offer it up to me freely. It's the men who don't want to. Thou hast borne witness to a scene from my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
I mean, maybe. You can't prove that. I mean, wait.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
When my brood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
This was
The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fit of indignation will move me to remorse?
I'm fine. Koluman. Tolos Ineskla.
Go, mortals, take your unruly passion and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. Starring Kathy Bates. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should the bond we share even ever weaken. Wow, I can't read. Bye, Heavensward, or however you say your name. I'm sorry I'm bad with accents. The song begins. Oh no, I have to play Bard. Level Bard from 0 to 60 in order to continue the next main quest. God damn you. Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that Heavensward weakened his own manner of vengeance upon us. Wreaked. I keep saying weakened. Wreaked his own.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
I agree.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I would like to do that to somewhere else in the world.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
Oh my god, Estinian. That's so big of you to admit that.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
It's gonna need at least 3 more expansions.
We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
Maybe he was dying.
Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return.
I'm firm and I'm holding it.
Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragon Song War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us.
Oh, he was. Oh, he absolutely was. You don't get to be that beautiful of a dragon and not be smart.
Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
I say that every day I turn on Twitter.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Hell yes. Iceheart, you better not die. I like you.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
What's this? The Church using the ignorance and fear of the common man to exact its plans? I can't imagine. This is pure fantasy. Alright, next week we'll meet back here at 3 o'clock on Tuesday to decide the rights of women's bodies. Alright, good. Good plan. See you guys later at Bridge Club.
The moment is at hand.
Oh, that smirk.
Excellent.
Simpson, eh?
Be in alignment.
Excellent.
It is time for the bringer of light to die.
Oh, bitch, I'm gonna bring out my fucking healing speedo if you're gonna talk to me like that. Oh, did you mean someone else? I thought you meant me. I'm pretty full of myself. I just assume you meant me. She's a good one. We're all best friends now. No questions need to be asked.
There!
Comrades! Sheathe your swords! There is no need for further bloodshed!
It's a lambskin condom. I couldn't help it.
My lady!
She has come.
Freezing.
Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more! Aye!
Sorry.
It is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low!
And now we're getting married.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends! He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Have we lost?
No, my friend! Far from it! At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
I'm guessing the church isn't going to be okay with your whole dragon-loving thing, though.
Peace?
I guess I'll just go have PTSD. Alright, sure. That was worth it.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Get to the sucker part. The Holy See of Ishgard Foundation. Hashafant, how you been? That was rather too close for comfort, but 'twould seem the calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Yeah, but she's totes cool. It's fine. What does this look like? Oh! Oh my, so fancy. I could dress it down a little with my weapon and my jeans. I'm gonna take the money, because I'm assuming what I have is much better than that. Yes. Orthodox Mayhem. Boy, is that an accurate achievement. That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise Halone that things did not end in bloodshed. I confess, I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, Bani? I waved my hands like this, and then I gestured, and holy shit, you gestured? Yeah, I totally gestured. Beg your pardon? You traveled to the Churning Mist together, along with Estinian? Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg, dead. The heretics, pacified. Father and Sir Emmerich must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Emmerich to Fortom's Manor. I bet you will. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Estinian, you got a little thing going on with Emmerich, and can we watch? Very well, Bani. Bani and I shall wait you there. But I just got left alone. Whoa, shadows. Indecisive shadows.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
I always use protection.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side.
And my rear.
We bring the most wonderful tidings.
Gesture, 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 gesture. Lip moving. Gesture.
The infamous Lady Iceheart? Here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelgr? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
Oh, I'm sure they'll go over really well. People who are religious about things are totally fine with change and questioning their beliefs. It's how you get down to the truth of it all.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
I'm sure we can find one to suck on.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Emmerich, you always sound like you're fighting back the urge to cry, and I gotta say, I think it's the thing that turns me on the most.
Sir Emmerich, you
Everybody was really disturbed by me.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
But what will be born of that blood? A better society may rise like a phoenix from the ashes. But enough of that.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tell me, where's your restroom? Down this way?
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
Is that her first line of dialogue this entire expansion?
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone.
Ooh.
But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emeric is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Shocketh.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emeric is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the Vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emeric's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emeric more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is
Help me,
no
Obi-Wan
greater calling
Kenobi.
for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you just writ your death sentence.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you.
How do you know about our
So
orgy?
be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. I have a bunch of friends I abandoned like 8 months ago or something. You want one of them? Although, I do now have... What did I just unlock? Machinist? Which doesn't appear... None of these appear to be machinists, so I guess I don't want it even for that. Okay, never mind. I will take the money. But how are we to carry this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault on Vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Master Alfino. Not even the assembled might of a House Fortome and Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. You speak of one of the other high houses. Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom. 'Twas these disgruntled Ishgardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist in Sir Emeric's rescue, knowing the truth of he who lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alfino, and I would have you and Bani reach out to them. As a Temple Knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail, but as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well. We shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks. Estinian, will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the highborn fight amongst themselves. How very wise, Bani. You should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Tataru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. Is that the bar? Are we gonna walk in on Tataru just totally plastered, getting nailed? Probably. Probably. My fucking wedge. Tataru. Oh, you're standing. That's good news. Bani, Alfino, gods, I've been worried sick. It's so good to see you. And you, Tataru. How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Gilberlant and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey? Gestures. Gestures and lip movement and face expressions. You're serious? What was Sir Eberic's thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed... Anyways, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they've led by someone called the Mongrel. A queer moniker, if ever I have heard one, but mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us all make inquiries below. Whoa, I was not watching where I was going or expecting that. Hello, I'm looking to in my queers on you. Eh, what's that? Speak up. I can't hear as well as I used to. Well, that's a shame. I'm just gonna walk away awkwardly after you said that to me. That seems fair. Where exactly? Oh, he is down there. I don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrels, but if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. Wow. He is a brat. Aptly named. And one over there. Broom starveling. A mongrel? Not such I catch your meaning. Not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue blood, we're all us dogs down here. I understand. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I need to summon... Okay, first of all, we need to summon my red dude. My red panda. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've wanted this minion forever. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at the little red panda. Can I beckon him? Dude, will you come sit on my shoulder? Is that a thing you do? I gotta learn how to do this stuff. Come here, buddy. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. This is the best moment of my life. I'm never taking you off. You can live there forever. Oh, you're so cute. You're just like Ozai. You're clipping through my weapon. You need to get off of me. Not a single shred of information, just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have invaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's eyes are as sharp as ever. It is good to know. It is good. Alright, this is Machinist. They're not bad. I guess I'll take these. Should start collecting shit from that Machinist. Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of Broom, why not go and see if Gilberlant knows aught of value? As the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard whisper of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. I got a fucking red panda on my shoulder. Are we not going to talk about that? Because it's amazing. I have no idea how to get back up there, though, is the real problem. We're gonna do this because it's easier than me trying to figure it out. Oh! Hey, what's up? Am I allowed behind the bar? I am now. I'm the goddamn warrior of light. You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes from tight lips. Discretion, Bani. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction. But to do that, I need you to do something for me, anywhere, any place. Come on. So happens there's a hunter in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I'm agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them from me. Agreed? I would love to. I am a herbologist. Where is this place? The Jeweled Crozier. Ooh, my spine is most unhappy with me. Why you hurt me so? Is it because I stopped going to physical therapy? I bet it is. I bet it is. So you're Gilbermont's errand boy. Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always? Right. Any road. I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell me, oh my god, they're that kind of herbs. Nice. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt I'll be able to find any more next year. Well then, give me the goods. Did I just do a back alleyway drug exchange in order to support the army? Amazing. Well, the resistance, I guess. When we're through, you can't fail. Gay and shitty till soft and frail. Where was I going? Forgotten Night. Well, you're going to hand them over, are not? Yes, I am. Here's your sticky icky, dude. Enjoy that pure sativa. There's a nice indica blend in there, too. Aye, this ought to do it. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. There are few things which steer the hearts of men like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. Oh, who are we date raping? Is any of this machinist? No. No, it is not. Now that I think of it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Haritha is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant to some noble house or another, I forget. Anyway, be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? I see what's going on here. Smart dude. I think I just put my hand inside of your prostate. I'm very sorry, dude. Clipping, man. It's the worst. Delivered the twice mulled wine. I would love to. Right next to the astrologians. Herethra. That's your name, we're sticking to it. Yes, I'm Herethra. Beg your pardon, but do I know you, sir? This is the voice? Yes, I kind of sound like a Moogle king. I know this smell. This is the wine that girl used to prepare, her special recipe. It must be decades since I last tasted this. Ah, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken in by the Baron. He cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. 'Twas not more than infatuation, what she felt, but she convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, God's the scandal. I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that is with the hire made it so much. Well, I needn't tell you. She was discouraged from his services, cast out onto the streets like so much refuse. After she returned to Broome, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death just years later, by chance. Well, that's dreadful, madam. Report back to Gilderoy Rockhart. I can do that. As soon as I figure out how to get back in the bar from down here, I don't know how to do that. So the amorous nobleman beds his maidservant, then casts her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the woman and child who live it, though. Indeed. Most indeededly. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Take Geraldu, for example. Surely you've heard of him. No? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in the Broome. A man of many vows, but none which prohibits spirituous beverages. Aye, if ever there was a man who deserves a drink, it'd be him. And again, I'm fondling your junk. Please excuse me. I'm just going to assume there was consent for all of this. And we're out. Ooh, this is somewhere nearby. Is it down low? Dip it low, pick it up slow, twirl it all around, work it down to the back door. Pop, pop, pop that thing. I'm a man, make a man sing. It's definitely below me. Gerdu. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Halone's blessing be upon you, sir. Aye, a gift? For me? Yes, my dude, have some mulled wine. This scent, how reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child, yet somehow she found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. That's why she faked her own death, and now she's leading a revolution against the fucking hierarchy. 'Twas the love which gave her child strength to endure. Or it's her child. How many years ago was this? Is it her child seeking revenge on what they did to her mother? 'Twas the love which gave her child strength to endure the scorns of the other younglings. That little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually, she won them over, but those first few years were trying, even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. Oh, I'm seeing right through this shit. I know what's happening here. Alfino? What you doing out here, buddy? You just chilling while I do all the work as usual? You're worse than Thancred. Oh, Bani. Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to fight that boss all on your own. I swear I was busy with other shit. Uh-huh, sure you were. She was a remarkable woman, Bani. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future. Bloodlines? Oh, I think I called this shit. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us and divides us in the end. It's the legacy of our parents, Bani, and we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all and sundry. If you can understand that, then mayhap you can find her on your own. I would love to... Good sir. Dream of genie with the light blonde hair. Oh, this person's name is so sad today. Wait, can I see your full name? So sad today, all days. Aw, fist bump, dude. Or dudette, I totally understand. Still looking for your mongrel, like I said before. Take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. And did you fancy someone specific? I'm looking for a mongrel with ruby eyes and raven black hair. I'm looking for a mongrel with raven black eyes and ruby hair. Yeah, no. Oh, someone got unusual taste. Afraid I can't help you though. Well, won't rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. Did you think that I'd just tell you because you asked nicely? G-Quinn, I didn't know that you were the president of the fashion club. That's the voice I should have given her. That's the voice that I imagined she had in my head, but I didn't actually speak out. This toaster's like really shiny. Alfino, you bitch, where did you go? I'm lost somewhere, completely off of my map. Oh, he went back to the bar. I gotcha. He's drinking it up with Tataru. Have you made any progress, Bani? Gesture, gesture, gesture. So our mongrel was born of the Elazin nobleman and Hyrian maidservant. Granted, it is no location, but it is far more information than we had before. Yes, now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only remain vigilant. We can remain vigilantes. Fire and blood. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhap we should discuss this with Tataru. Speaking of which, where is Tataru? She... Oh, confound it. She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly, Bani. I have a premonition this is not going to end well. Alfino, are you fucking psychic? You've been holding out on me? I'm a goddamn astrologian. Why are we not teaming up? Tataru. You cast your gaze over the streets below, but see no sign of Tataru. Oh, there was one over there. Hold on, I need to cast my gaze out. Dun-dun-dun. She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either. Look at that booty. Damn, girl. Ah! I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. Wait, down there. Isn't that Tataru? Those men are chasing her. Quickly, Bani, after them. They're just chasing that tail.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
Right into this corner that was very obviously in front of me, and I planned it out really well.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Well, I might be in for a piss if you tell me what's going on here.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House Four Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
This just took a turn for the worse, the positive.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Oh, it's our girl. Red eyes, black hair. Oh, God, where is B-dubs? Oh, she's missing out. Woo! Woo! Actually, it looks like B-dubs. Hair up in a ponytail, curled bang. I love it. Oh my God, this chick is amazing. And she's a machinist.
Lay a finger on the blue blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
What have I done to deserve you? Are you like the best new character? I like your tiny half-human Elizin ears. You're like a Vulcan. Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Knights say. Ah yes, let's go hang out in the very private 3-story bar. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, this is a thingamabob, a duty. Alright, let me sit up straight. My back is fucking killing me. I don't know why. Too much streaming, probably. Oh. What do you think of my coin purse? I don't know. What do you think of mine? What the fuck is happening? Secret messages? I don't know what that was. I'm too stupid. Oh, did we pay? Oh, we paid them all to leave. I gotcha.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Yes, I tripped right over them.
Hey? What are they on about?
The high houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Which seems like a brilliant plan.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
We want you to lead our army. Are you in? Brah. Your hair's fucking amazing. Can I get this haircut in the game?
What in the hell's?
No! Random blonde dude.
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
Ooh, aren't we fabulous?
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens. I've got irons of my own.
I'm ready to burn you out. Ooh! They took that ability away from white mages. You can't do that anymore.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
I would like to hurt you with my toys too. Just let me get my chest. Now, this is what we call a full-body gimp suit. I'm gonna need you to get it. I mean, what? Oh, we fighting. Oh, we fighting.
Right there!
He's a black mage. How did he make a I guess black mages must have a shield because what's her name did it before too.
You disgusting!
with us!
This guy's pretty tough.
Talone, guide my sword!
Pretty tough.
Filthy rats!
Bitch. Woo. That was intense. There was a lot of fire being tossed at me. Yeah, yeah. Woo.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
It's useless Karen to the rescue. Should have been a dragoon.
Ah, lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
Oh yeah, dead people suck, I remember.
I thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
Hey, Susie.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he?
Of course I'm in charge. Not only do I have a snatched ponytail, but I'm clad head to toe in leather. And I'm wielding a big gun.
Aye. Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
I need to make a supercut of every head nod in Heavensward. That's going to be a thing. Except for I've already deleted a bunch of the VODs, but hey, I could dream. That would take so long to come up with. Let me guess, you're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? Because it's what I am. I am not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, even my pureblood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. They none of 'em are well-bred, okay? Sure. Hell, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I'm not entirely sure what that sentence is. Hell, some of their mothers were cast out after a spot of funds, same as mine. Story old as time, and one we've sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all of the blue bloods to account. Some would have done right by us, I'll allow, like them in House Hollionaire. Helinier. I don't remember how we said it. We heard it in a cutscene, and I don't remember. Of course, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? But enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in a cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Alright. I'm down. I'm down for a little action. We just had a wicked fight. Oh my god. This whole time I've been like, God, it sounds really quiet today. And I look over and I've had the setting down like -9 decibels or whatever the entire stream. Great. Fabulous. Well, nobody complained, so hopefully it wasn't too quiet. We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and high houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates of the heretic is just that. Nonsense. If not you, then who? Your Temple Knights, of course. Reckoned it was your beloved Sir Emmerich doing it first. But then I heard how he'd lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. That way, they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. But the Heavensward's scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they have been forced to improvise? Improvise. Wow, I cannot read today. A fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast, so what's the plan? We must divert the attention of the high houses away from the city, and to do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. And what makes you think I have friends in high places? You would be fools not to, given your goals. Low-born knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty only out of desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear, but it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics, for example, then they will be unable to join the defense of the vault. Huh. Spread false reports of an attack to get him out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to attack. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Then it is decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held accountable. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. And Bani set up with a reading tutor, because Jesus Christ. Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives, rescue Sir Emmerich and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Lord Hashafant, Estinian, Master Alfino, and I will make ready to break the underground ghoul and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light. For this plan to succeed, you'll need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even until the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavensward realizes what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the ghoul. Temple Knights, loyal to our cause, have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emmerich and confront the Archbishop together. Yeah, except for we're gonna run into the Asians and fucking La Habrea. Is everyone clear on the as to their duties? Then let us do what must be done. We're all clear, and I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small.
Grant freedom to the soul bound by flesh.
Mother gives you Turbo. Thank you for gifting that sub to Susie. You do not need to do that. I appreciate it very much, but thank you. The others are in position, Master Bani. I will send word once you and your party have entered. Ooh, the vault is now accessible. Wait, the vault is a fucking dungeon? Get out. Get out. I thought this was going to be an instance. I have nothing better to do. Thank you. That's why my title in this game is The Last Resort. Another fun dungeon? Yay! Hopefully we have a team that I'm the worst one. I like being the worst one. It's my mode. It's what I'm used to. Wow, I was not expecting this to be a dungeon. I thought for sure this would be an instance duty with just a solo thing. Whoa. It's a church. Let's burn this bitch to the ground. Couple of bunny girls. Aww. They left us. You know how to treat it. It's a fun... Oh, it's a fun dungeon. Great. You didn't tell me that, Mimu. Who did we lose? We lost our tank, Mimu. You want to come tank with us? No, I know you're busy. I'm in MSQ roulette, or I would. Okay. It's a fun one. Great. Do they know how to open up the duty thing and search for a new member? Oh, I thought it happened automatically. Like it's finding a member right now. All I can promise. Oh, it says it is. I think it asked the party member. Okay. I think Shar. They're asking why the other tank left. They said they dipped as soon as they loaded in. I'm surprised that there were all three of us are sprouts, and yet they've all done this like multiple times to like know that it's bad and shit. Ooh, I have 3 different signs. I'm ready to bust into my biggest buffing that I can, which is perfect because it's boss time. Totally, this tank is healing herself. I don't even need to be here. Ooh. Oh my god, he went Super Saiyan. They've gone Super Saiyan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he not dead? Withdrawing to the inner sanctum. What the shit? Is it golden here or green? Either way, my eyes are being burned out. I guess I don't need my map on. I don't know. It's not like me to normally have my map on in a dungeon. I just follow the leader blindly. Would it be inappropriate for me to make a thanks for popping my cherry joke at the end of this dungeon? Probably. That would probably. I think that's against TOS, actually. This is a pretty dungeon. I like this. I like that they didn't make this a duty. Or, you know, an instance. A soloed instance. Oh no. Mimu. Oh, you're probably busy. Is this the one where one of the bosses is like a chess field and there's a whole bunch of knights? Because, oh my fucking god, no. Please, no.
I'll cut you to pieces!
I don't think so. I think that one's an outdoor castle looking thing. Everybody wants to be a Super Saiyan boss. Oh good, I wasn't standing in it. Oh, I don't like that cat face I just looked over and saw. Oh. No, me no likey the cat face. Uh-oh. Do I see sunlight? I don't want to go outside. What's outside? No, I think it is that boss. God damn it. I've seen somebody else try and do that. Thank God we have a tank that literally doesn't even need me to be here. Grab that. You grab that. Shit. It totally is that fight. God damn it. I wish I would have known that. No, I don't, because I just gotta go in blind. I gotta go in blind. Mega Super Saiyan. Make my monster grow.
Filthy rats! Begone with you! Sickness must be purged! And now the final curtain!
Just sticking with this tank. They seem to know what they're doing.
This shall be a mercy.
Oh, I almost got hit by that.
You disgust me. Sickness must be purged. Begone with you! Sickness must be purged!
Come on, Bani, buff, because your life depends on them killing it quickly. Woo! Oh my god, was that it? There must be a harder version of this fight. Either that or I'm just actually getting good at this game. Woo! Yeah, wiggle those ears, you cutie. Oh, you're a fucking cutie. GG. Loot. Greed. 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 Commendate this tank because they're fucking amazing and they came in and saved us. Aw, they all gave me the commendation? I did. I gave it to the tank because they came in and saved us.
Our power! How can this be? Fall back!
Uh-oh. Someone's escaping in an airship. Get in there, Bani, and kick some ass. Fucking blind him with your astrologian abilities. Oh, Amaric, dude, what happened?
Father, please!
Oh, yeah, use the F word. That'll get him.
We were not too late, my friend.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years?
Come on, stop being Republican.
A fool to the last.
Yes. Yes, delicious head nods. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Hashafant!
Look out!
No, the only gay character in the entire game. God damn you.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Orchefort!
Buddy, no. Thank God I'm a healer and all I have to do is res you. That was one insanely powerful spell. Kiss him. Kiss him, Bani.
You are unharmed. Forgive me.
Oh my God, he was in love with
I
me.
could not bear the thought of...
Kiss him. Kiss him, goddammit.
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Alright, I'm going on a killing rampage. Everyone I saw on that airship is dead. Dead, I tell you. Okay, I think that's a good spot to end, only because my back hurts so bad, and I've been like dying the last hour because I just didn't want to end the stream that soon. So I think I'm going to end, and I think that's a good spot to probably end it. So that was most good. That was a fun dungeon. I really liked that dungeon. I know I was blessed with a tank that was healing themselves, but it was fun. Gotta sell all my shit too that I collected from there. Let's go heal up my armor. Oops, oh my God, I almost have 1,000,000 gil again. And then I'm gonna spend it all on clothes for someone. What did we say here? Just some GGs. Alrighty. It's been a very interesting week for streams and for life for me. But I had a fun week. Hopefully it'll be a fun week next week. I was planning on streaming all day. I was planning on doing Heavensward like all day Sunday and Monday, but I'm guessing that my car is going to be brought to me and I'll be busy with family Sunday at least. So probably Monday will be the next big stream. I don't know for sure, but you know, keep an eye out in the Discord, I guess. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Thanks Mimu for hanging out. This is really good. The Heavensward is really good so far. I'm enjoying it a lot. And I really like that dungeon. I thought that was fun. I'll see you guys in the Discord, and maybe tomorrow morning before work. Maybe I'll do a morning stream again. But have a good night. Have a good weekend. See you Monday, possibly, maybe.